Hey guys, it's Jonathan from Stub Reviews, and I'm really excited to review M. Night Shyamalan's Glass. So I've been excited to review this film for a very long time, ever since I heard that it was going to be in production, or the fact that this film was even going to happen. I've been jumping up in my seat, just looking through every thread, trying to find out as much as I could about this movie. So if you don't know the history about Glass, it's basically a sequel to Unbreakable and Split, and is supposed to be the conclusion to M. Night's surprise trilogy of superheroes in a more grounded, real world approach. So the film follows David Dunn, and he's looking for Kevin Wendell Crumb, aka the Horde, and both of them end up getting captured and sent to a psychiatric ward where Mr. Glass is there, and he orchestrates a plan that is supposed to expose superheroes to the world. So that's basically the plot in a nutshell without giving away too much. But did this film live up to the hype? Absolutely. I enjoyed every moment that I was in the theater. This film blew me away in ways that I never expected. The cinematography in this film is beautiful. M. Night Shyamalan uses a lot of wide takes, a lot of creative angles. One of the notable things I noticed is something he did with action scenes where it almost looked like a GoPro was attached to the characters, so you felt like you were them when they were in the fights, and I thought that was a nice little touch. The film was also very smoothly directed. It kind of feels like three different films, but they're blended together very well. And I think that M. Night definitely handles the slow building character scenes very well as the riveting grounded action scenes. The thing that I really enjoyed about the action scenes in general is that they make you feel as if you're either someone on, at ground zero watching everything happen, or it makes you feel the struggle of the characters. Not only that, they're very grounded in reality in the sense that nothing's larger than life. We're not trying to save the world, but the stakes feel real, and every confrontation feels dangerous, which is something that a lot of Marvel movies fail to do nowadays. This film also had an excellent script. It explored all the character motivations very well, with the exception of Bruce Willis's David Dunn. That character really didn't change very much throughout the film at all, and was given a little bit less screen time than I would have liked. That being said, the film does focus on Kevin Wendell Crumb and Elijah Price, and their characters are vastly more complex, and I was glad that those parts of the film compensated for the lack of development that I wanted to see in David Dunn. The film was also paced very well, and I was really pleased with how things wrapped up. The performances across the board are excellent. Bruce Willis is very good in the film. James McAvoy, I swear to God, if he doesn't get an Oscar for this movie, I'm going to kill somebody. And Samuel L. Jackson kills it as well. He's excellent, and I was really excited to see him back in such a strong villain role like he was in the first film, Unbreakable, back in 2000. As much as I loved the film, I think it did have one glaring flaw, and that's its third act. There's a big twist in the film that's sloppily executed, and it doesn't hit as well as it should have. And I don't have a problem with the twist itself, although it does come out of very left field. It's just that the way that it comes across in the narrative, and it kind of disrupts the flow of things, and it could have been written in a little bit smoother than it was, and it's definitely going to be a turnoff for some people. I noticed that a lot of people online are talking about how they hated the ending and how it ruined the film for them. I don't think it's that debilitating of an issue, but it's definitely something to note. And I'm not going to spoil it because it is a huge spoiler. So overall, guys, Glass was an excellent thriller. I thought it was a satisfying conclusion to the trilogy, and it might be my favorite of the East Rail 177 trilogy. I think that's what it's called. And I'm going to give Glass a 4.5 out of 5 stars. So how'd you like the review? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Please let me know in the comments below. Also, make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already done so. I'm Jonathan from Stub Reviews. Have an excellent day.